Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to score perfectly for transformation. Transformation T is a translation -3, -2. T, alright, is translation -3, -2. Let's have a look at the object M. 6 is going to shift to the left 3 steps, so you can just minus 6 minus 3. So the x coordinate of the image M is 3. How about y? The y is going to shift down 2 steps. So -2 minus 2. So moving along the y-axis, remember, go down -2 along the y-axis. So your y coordinates is -4. So the answer for the image of the object M is 3, -4 under transformation T. Translation is quite easy, right? So I think all should have no problem with translation. Let's proceed for the next one, which is combined transformation. So for combined transformation, we always do the second transformation, which is P. Okay, P is a reflection on the line y equal to x. So we will focus to transformation P, which is a reflection, and then the line of reflection is y equal to x. So you need to draw out the line of reflection first before you can find the image for the object M. Okay, so let's have a look of the graph. And for you to draw the y equal to x, you need to obtain 2 points. Remember, x1, y1, x0, y0. Alright, so let's plot the equation y equal to x first. You can use 0, 0, you can use 4, 4 or 6, 6, any 2 points, then you draw a line. And then for that line, because you want to do reflection for the point M, so the concept of the reflection is the distance for the point M to the line y equal to x. Alright, the perpendicular distance, okay, must be perpendicular distance. So make sure there is a right angle there. Alright, and the distance from the line of the reflection to the image must be equal. So based on this concept, equal distance equal perpendicular distance, then we can obtain the image of the point M under reflection y equal to x. Oh, the image is -2, 6 for the image of the M after reflection. Okay, followed by, we will use the -2, 6 as our object to do the transformation T, which is easy, which is translation -3, -2, right? So when there is a translation, you can just minus, alright, you don't have to move, you just take -2 minus 3, so we got -5 because you move to the left, isn't it, minus? And then for the y coordinates, your point is going to shift down 2 steps, so you just take 6 minus 2. Isn't it easy? You don't have to shift here, shift there, right? So for translation, you can do by just using the plus or minus, depends on the translation. So the answer that you got is -5, 4. So transformation is easy, right? So for translation is even more easy. You just minus the 3 from the -2, and then you just minus the 2 from the 6. So you will get the answer for the final image for the point M, which is the second image. Alright, so your answer is -5, 4 is must be in point form. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss the most challenging one, which is combined transformation, GH. First of all, we need to know which one is the object and which one is the image. So trapezium SPQR is the image of trapezium KLMN. It means that KLMN is the object and the SPQR is the image. Okay, so let's go to the diagram and have a look now. So for combined transformation, we will do the second one first, which is H. GH, so we will do H followed by G. So let's see how to do H. From object KLMN, we will do H, which is enlargement. Followed by, we will do G, which is rotation. So we are doing two transformation at the same time, so called as combined transformation. So that means the KLMN is the object, and then the VUTS is the first image. Alright? Again, I say KLMN is the object, and then the STUV is the first image under transformation H. So that means we will focus to the enlargement first. So for enlargement, we need to find the scale factor. Scale factor is the length of image over length of object. Okay, let's focus to VU. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 units for VU, and object is NM for the corresponding side, which is 3 units, right? So the scale factor is 9 over 3. So scale factor K is 9 over 3, which is 3. So we have to write in a sentence form for the description. So let's describe the transformation H is the enlargement of scale factor 3 with center. Okay guys, you still remember how to find the center of enlargement? If not, then I'll just revise with you how to find the center of enlargement. So let's focus to the object for KLMN. Okay, if you enlarge, you will go to the point STUV, right? So it means that the point M, when you enlarge, it will go to point U as the image. So you use your ruler, okay, use a ruler, connect point M and point U using a straight line. Extend the straight line as long as possible. Alright, okay, I'm going to show you how I draw the straight line that connecting object to the image. So we will use a ruler and put on the point M and point U so that it will form a straight line, and then you just make sure your straight line is long enough so that later you can get the point of intersection, and then that the point of intersection is the point of enlargement. So extend as long as possible. Alright, okay. So for the other point, for J, okay, J, it will go to T when you enlarge, right? So you use a ruler, okay. Make sure you put your ruler exactly on the point L and point T, alright, and then you draw a straight line, and then you extend the straight line so that the two straight lines will intersect with each other, okay, and that points of intersection will be your point of enlargement for the K JMN to the STUV. That is how you draw the other line. Okay, so obviously you can see there is a point of intersection, right? there? Yeah, okay, there's a point of enlargement. So that means the object KLMN is enlarged at the point is 2, 7, right? You read the coordinates. It's 2, 7, all right? And then you can write down the point of enlargement later when you do description for the transformation H. Okay, I dotted the point of enlargement using the blue color pen. Okay, so later you have to read the coordinates of the blue point, which is 2, 7. All right, so always label clearly the point so that you won't read wrongly the point of enlargement. So let's describe the transformation H is the enlargement, okay, with the scale factor 3 about the center to 7, right? So you need to write 3 important keywords. The words that you need to spell correctly is enlargement of scale factor 3 with the center to 7. Okay, followed by the next transformation is G. So obviously now this is your object. The STUV is an object, right? For the second transformation is G, so we will focus to the yellow one, STUV, which is actually the object. Okay, it's going to transform to SPQR, the final image. So obviously the yellow one now become object, okay, to the image SPQR under a rotation, right? Now let me show you how it rotates. So let's have a look. Yes, that is how the rotation of the yellow one to the white one. So obviously the center of enlargement is at the point S. Okay, I show you again how the rotation of the object to the image under transformation G. So now we need to write in a sentence to describe the transformation G. So G is a clockwise rotation 90 degrees about center S. Now we almost reach last portion of the question, which is given that trapezium SPQR represent a region of area 270 meters square. Calculate the area of the shaded region. Okay, for this question, you need to find the area of the object first because area of the image was given. So remember I over O equal to K square, right? So from there, we will write 270 over, okay, X equal to 3 square. So 270 divided by 9, okay, 3 square is 9, so you get 30. That means the area for the object is 30. So the area of the shaded region is, you take the area of the image minus area of the object, which is 30. So the answer is 240. Hello all my dear students, I have prepared one question for you to attempt on your own. So this is your homework. So after you view my video, you understand the concept. So now it's your turn to try to do on your own. So I have prepared this question. It's your homework. Let's go through the question. Diagram 10 shows 3 quadrilateral BCDE, FGML, and FHJK drawn on a Cartesian plane. Alright, so I will show you the Cartesian plane with quadrilateral BCDE, FGML, and FHJK. So you can actually study the diagram carefully before you do. Identify which one is your object, which one is your first image, and which one is your final image. Right? So this is a diagram. So okay, you have BCDE, you have FGML, and the bigger one is FHJKL. That's a bigger one. So now you have to study first the diagram, and also you're given a point N. Okay, there's a point N there. Alright, so the diagram is quite clear. Okay, now you study the axis also, the point, everything before you do. Alright, this is a diagram given to you. And then now the transformation T is a translation -2, -1. So we will highlight the keywords. The translation T, alright, is -2 along the x-axis, right, and -1 along the y-axis. Okay, so translation is quite easy, right? So transformation R is a rotation of 90 degree anti-clockwise about center N. So R is a rotation 90 degree anti-clockwise about the center N. State the coordinates of image of point B under each of the following transformation. It means that the point B is the object. So you're asking to find the image of point B under the following transformation. So they will give you the transformation T2. Okay, when you see T2, T represents translation. So T2 means you have to perform translation twice. Okay, you can write as T followed by T. It's the same. We don't read as T square. We read as T followed by T. That is so-called combined transformation. You have two transformation. You perform, okay, the two transformation. We'll perform the second one first, followed by the first one. So okay, the second one is T, the first one also T, so it doesn't matter. So it's the same. It means that you do translation twice, right? Okay, so we have complete the T2. So you try later. You can use addition twice, right? I teach you already. And then this one is a combined transformation of TR. So you have to do which one first? You have to do R first. Okay, you have to do rotation first, followed by translation. All right. So try on your own. Try from the point B as the object. Okay. After you try, you write down your answer in point form for the first image and for the second image. Alright, so after you perform rotation, you write the image, okay, and then after that, that image will be the object for the translation. Alright, so the final image you write down also. Alright, so okay, so this is a diagram I show you again. So later you try to do on your own, and then you submit your answer to me, to my Gmail account, or you can write your answer at the comment so that I can check and verify the answer with you. Okay, there's another question is about object. So now it's object. So for the object one, let's have a look. Quadrilateral FHJK is the image of quadrilateral BCDE under the combined transformation UV. So describe in full the transformation. Alright, so we have FHJK is the image, and the BCDE, of course, will be the object, right? Because the question say FHJK is the image of the quadrilateral BCDE under a combined transformation UV. So you're asking to write down what is the transformation V, followed by what is transformation U. So you have to describe in a sentence. All right. Okay, I leave it for you to try. And part 2 is given that the quadrilateral BCDE represents a region of an area of 20 meters square. Calculate the area of the shaded region. So for this question, I have suggested to you what is the formula. So we always use the area of the image over area of the object equal to k square, remember? So let me show you the formula. I'm afraid that you forgot the formula. So whenever there is an area, we always write down the formula that relate the area of the image over the area of the object equal to scale factor square, right? When there is area, we have to square the scale factor. Okay, so if you want to find the scale factor, you find the length of image over the length of object. But if you want to find the area, okay, you have to write area of image is comparing with the area of the object. Okay, area of image over area of the object is equal to k square. Is equal to k square. Remember, k is a scale factor square. Alright, k square. So then you can always say I over O equal to k square. I over O equal to k square, right? So this is a formula that you use when you want to solve the last part of the question, which is I, okay, I representing area of image over O, area of the object, is equal to k square. So I is equal to OK square. So I is equal to OK square. Remember, area must be square. So this is a formula that I introduced to you. I OK square. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I really hope that my sharing do help you to secure A+ for your mathematics in coming SPM exam. So right, I think that's the end of my lesson. Okay, so I shall see you soon in my next video teaching. Hopefully you are okay. You can understand well the transformation. You can transform your mathematics into A+. If you can master the transformation. Okay, right, I think until here, good luck. Have a nice day. Bye bye.